Hello everyone, Ryan here. Dokken, Lightning Strikes Again. This is a pretty cool album. Now granted, I'm not really that familiar with Dokken's catalog, but I decided to give one of their more recent albums a shot. This album came out sometime in 2008 on Rhino, I believe, Rhino Records. So I'm going to get into the track listing here, talk about some of my favorites. So it starts with Standing on the Outside, and then Give Me a Reason, and then Heart to Stone, and then Disease, How I Miss Your Smile, Oasis, Point of No Return, I Remember, Judgment Day, It Means, Release Me, and the 12th final track is titled This Fire. So as far as my favorites go, I'm going to say my absolute favorite on this is the first track, Standing on the Outside. I like the guitar riffs, also like the guitar solo. It's definitely, when the guitar solo came in, it surprised me. I wasn't expecting something so awesome. I mean, I had some idea of the style, Dokken's style, but yeah, the guitar solo on this song, and also too, I really like the chorus for this song, and I like how the singer hits the high register. Definitely, it gave me chills, especially since this is my first time listening to this album, and it was the first time listening to the first song off this album, so. I also like the third track on here, Heart to Stone, like the guitar riffs. Pretty awesome, pretty groovy. Another one I like is Point of No Return, Release Me, and the last one, This Fire. Only one I didn't like was track number 5, How I Miss Your Smile. It's more of a ballad. And I feel like the lyrics are just a little too cheesy for my taste. Of course, I don't know, exactly who, the singer wrote the lyrics for, if he had anyone in mind, or, I mean, if he did, then, I can understand why, if it was like a loved one, or I don't know, his wife or ex-wife, or someone he has or had at some point some kind of feelings for, then if that's the case, I understand why he would want to write and record a song like this. But I don't know, for me, because I was rocking out to this entire album in my car, and once it got to track 5, it was like it brought me down a little bit, because I was like I was feeling really good, like really uplifting. I was like, yeah, this album is just, each track, it's like, it's rocking. Each track is awesome and making me want to rock out a lot. And then by the time I got to track 5, it brought me down a little bit. But luckily, the next track after that, Oasis, it uplifted me again. But then the rest of the album is really awesome. I also like the way this album is mixed and mastered. For me, the guitar riffs stand out the most, and the guitar solos. Yeah, wow. It's got that, the guitar sound, of course, has that classic 80s kind of vibe to it. And also, the drums are great too. The drums are awesome. At some points, I felt like they were a little too repetitive, but overall, awesome. Bass, also awesome. I could only really hear the bass tracks on like maybe at the most 3 or 4 of these songs, but then that might just be because I was only paying attention to the guitar stuff the most. So that's my bad. And the singer, again, I like that he sings in that high the high register. He's able to hit those high notes. So I mean, as far as the rating goes for this album, I'm gonna give it a solid 4 out of 5 stars. Yeah. Again, that's just mostly because that one song, How I Miss Your Smile, it threw me off. It threw me off, so I mean, but hey, you know, it's a solid rock album, a solid Dokken album. It makes me want to listen to the other stuff now, so, you know, anytime an album does that for someone, I figure it's definitely worth listening to at least a couple times. So, yeah. So that'll do it. Again, I give it 4 out of 5 stars, and that does it for my review of Lightning Strikes Again by Dokken. So, thanks for watching this, and as always, until next time, don't forget, keep it real, keep on rocking, and peace.